Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aries. So Aries, let's see what's happening with you. Who's coming towards you? Who's interested in you? Yeah, somebody who may have rushed in and out. Someone's in a hurry here though. This is someone who may not want you to get away, or they just have something to say. Oh yeah, this could be someone that you've met through friends or family, social media, online dating. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of reciprocity though. You know what it's telling me? This could be somebody who's helping you connect, some matchmaking. This is how I often see this energy. Yeah. Someone feels like there's no hope. So they're a little bit of, they're kind of a person who chooses their battles, chooses their word. I feel it has to do, maybe it's not the right time for this person, but it also has to do with teamwork, cooperation. Yeah, there's some people around you likely collaborating, trying to get somebody to communicate with you, okay, to reach out. So it looks like matchmaking. Someone feels like there's no hope though. So you got a person here who I feel wants to, and we'll see why. Yeah, you may have actually already met them. It's possible too you weren't interested, however that goes. But there we go. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. Somebody a little shy, sensitive. This is someone who's apprehensive, of course, here. Oh yeah, let's see what this Knight of Swords is. That's why I'm in a hurry to get to that. Yeah, this is someone who's doing a little soul searching about their path in life, what it is they want, what makes them happy. They're looking for clues. So it is actually possible this person's kind of thinking about this, connecting here. I feel there's been a connection made. You may have met them, or you've been introduced, or somebody is trying to get somebody to introduce you to this person. But with the Five of Cups, someone feels there's no hope here. Yeah, they feel like you won't reciprocate, or you don't feel the same, or maybe there was a lack of that. So let's see what this Six of Pentacles energy is. Why is this here for Aries? Yeah, this is somebody here kind of pinned down by their thoughts. This person feels you're not going to reciprocate. That's why I feel there. I feel someone's trying to match make. It's definitely going to take some cooperation, compromise. Maybe they feel like you're not compatible. There could be somebody here who may be saying that. It's like this little back and forth energy here. But there's a lack of something, you see. I feel this is somebody who's just a little too shy. Or possibly something to do with the timing of the situation here. Yeah, we got this person feeling there's no hope though. Yeah, somebody may actually tell this person there's no hope. They won't be interested. Sometimes there's too many people involved here. Look at that. Yeah, see, you may not be compatible. I feel like it could be another person too. This person's thinking though. I can see them sitting there contemplating this and thinking. Yeah, it has to do with marriage, commitment. It's also a reason to celebrate. So it could be something to do with an invitation. Some kind of party or get together, meeting through friends or family. Oh yeah. So it does kind of look like someone here's a little gossip, too many people being involved. Tell me about the three. Oops, there we go. Yeah. So it has to do with the star. So it could be someone telling another person, this person's out of your league, or they won't be interested. They're not your type. You're not compatible, whatever the situation. Wow. I don't see a lie. I just see somebody kind of, adding their 2 cents. Six of Pentacles kind of energy. So I feel this person's thinking about it. I feel they kind of avoided the situation. They kind of rushed in, rushed out. Now, it's possible, too, there was, for some of you, some matchmaking going on at some point, or it could still happen, where somebody changes their mind. They may come to a gathering, someplace in your community. I do see a house, a home. Could be a party, anything, just some kind of gathering here where they come and go very quickly. So, yeah. But I do see the energy of some kind of truth. So somebody is definitely soul searching. See, they're looking at this. This is somebody who may tell you the truth about something, or they're finding out something here. Oh, this is quite interesting. So there's definitely going to be a few different scenarios. I can see that. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Whoever this is, they're looking for clues, though. They're looking, and it could be somebody looking for you. They may be going to places maybe where you met to see if you're there so they can connect. They kind of feel like there's no hope. Maybe you've gone off in a different direction with another person or met somebody else. So, yeah. So it has to do with this person. It has to do with this new beginning. There's an energy of growth, a lot of passion. So it's an energy about the one. See, somebody's telling somebody here that you're not the right person. You're not right for them, or vice versa. Because there's people involved. It has to do with someone saying that this person may be out of your league. And it could be this person that feels that way too. But it's an energy of letting go of things that no longer serve. See, letting go of people, friends. You see, there's going to be, this is someone who's looking at that. Tell me more about this Hermit energy. Yeah, see, so this is someone who's contemplating and thinking, looking for clues. Like I say, they could be looking for you, rushing in, going to places, but it also could be somebody who's now letting go of some people here that didn't serve, okay? Some people who I feel it looks like gossip or just too many people being involved in the situation. Wow. But I see positive news. I actually feel like this person's going to communicate with you. I do. I feel they're going to come in and tell you something here. I feel they're apprehensive maybe of telling you something, but it's a fishtail. It's a story. Someone's telling a story, or they're not telling the whole story. You see? So I do think this person's kind of sleeping on it here, you know, kind of taking a little break here and kind of looking at it. So I feel it's like after a period of time, I feel this person's, you know, it's probably just something in their memory where they're thinking about this this gathering or all these people here. Wow. Tell me more about this truth. Yeah, so it has to do with work, but it has to do with building. So now it's possible you have somebody here, like I say, who's kind of rushed in and out. Maybe they made an excuse because they heard some gossip or something and said they had to go to work. You see, somebody who works with this person. It's definitely something going on here. Yeah, but it's other people who are being involved. Somebody's influencing something here between you and another person. Now, I don't know if you went someplace to connect with this person. Other people started to get involved here. So I do see a cycle ending. So it's an energy where something, yeah. So this is somebody, you know, and it could be a jealousy issue too. Somebody who's interested in the same person, telling you things, telling you stories. So watch that energy, because I do see the apprehension. But I also see the energy of the fish in the cup, telling that, you know, story, you know, kind of making up things. There may be some kind of an excuse too here where somebody's saying they have to work. So, you know, like I say, this is one of those readings. There's very little cards here, but a lot of different scenarios. And it has to do with a cycle ending. Something didn't go in someone's favor. So, yeah. But it's an energy of somebody wanting something to go in their favor. Yeah. So we have the Princess of Cups and the Page of Cups energy. I feel there's definitely other people involved. So somebody's keeping something to themselves. They're telling a story. They're keeping some of it to themselves. It could be somebody who's sad. Things didn't go their way with this person, so they're telling you a story. Or telling this other person. Here, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone feels like it's an energy of no hope. Someone's, you know, they're not right for you. They're not the right person. You know, just gossip and things like that. Yeah, see, it's an energy of lack. So there's, again, this energy of someone who feels that there's no hope. So you're not good enough kind of energy. Somebody may have made you feel that way. But I feel there's other people involved in this. Yeah, it's an energy of lack. So I feel, yeah, we've got a person doing some thinking about this. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's an energy of lack. So there's a lack of information, a lack of, you know, the story. Someone's not telling the whole story. They're keeping some of it to themselves. This is someone who's drinking their own tears. Yeah, it may have made you kind of sad here too. Things didn't go in your favor. This could be very well be yourself here. Things not going in your favor because there was too many people involved. Yeah, so it's energy of looking at the details, looking at things very carefully here and seeing the situation. It's just about calming down and looking at what happened here. And it has to do with the communication, what someone said. There's something missing from the details, you see. Something missing, something lacking about someone's story, what they're having to say. Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like this person is cluing in, okay, because they're analyzing the situation. They're thinking about it. I feel there's when they're alone here. I actually feel this person's likely going to reach out here. I think you're going to get a message from this person at some point. Or like I say, they could be going places where that you met or places where you go to try to find you. It looks like someone's kind of looking. Yeah, they want to connect. This person wants to connect, you see. I think I actually feel the two of you are going to get along. It's fact, maybe you got along with somebody and then somebody else stepped in. Somebody's getting in the middle. Okay, somebody who wants the same person as you. Yeah, see, it's an energy of the story. There's that third person getting in between two people. Someone's not telling the whole truth. You see, it's just a story. It's just some kind of excuse, anything to get in between two people. So it has to do with, could be an energy of someone being a business owner, but it has to do with safety, security, financial stability. It looks like this is at a place where people congregate. Business, for some of you, a place where they could be people that you work with. But it has to, I do feel there's energy of something positive. And it has to do with someone's financial situation or their house or their home. Now, let's see if we can figure out, why is that Four of Wands here? Yeah, see, this is an energy of someone who's doing a lot of thinking and they can't stop thinking about this. You see, it's an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. This is someone who's not going to let this happen again, whatever it is, because I feel they're going to be releasing these people, letting them go. So I don't know if they had somebody, invite you to something and then you could hook up or whatever the scenario, and then it didn't go as planned because somebody here got in the middle. Somebody got into the middle because of that Three of Cups energy, the third person. So yeah, and it has to do with initial offer, some kind of invitation or the start of something. Could be to do with work. It could be somebody who works with this person or works with yourself or whatever that scenario is. And then we have, it's an energy of being patient and investing. Some of you may have been waiting patiently for this to happen and then it didn't pay off. So that's what I feel this person's thinking of. You see, it's an energy where they kind of rushed in and out, and now they're thinking about this investing. Somebody may have told this person that you were interested in someone else or invested in someone else, or they told you, you see. So it's an energy of this person thinking, and they're not going to let this happen again. I feel they're going to be letting go of some of these people, you see. Yeah, so it's an energy of single. This person is single, definitely. And it's also an energy where someone may have told them that you weren't single. See, I can really see it. It could be either way, but I feel this is an energy of a person who wants to come towards you, but it's an energy of someone who chooses their battles. It has to do with the timing. The timing wasn't right. Okay. Something happened here. Something was kind of off. And I can see the way the Knight of Swords is someone who chooses their battles. It wasn't the right time. There may have been people around. Okay. Other people involved. So yeah, the timing of it all. Yeah, this is someone who generally knows what they want and they go for it. So they're contemplating all this. You can see it. This person knows what they want. They will go for it. But I think they're going to be letting go of a few people here. Some friends, acquaintances, whatever the situation, because they didn't serve. They got in the middle. Somebody definitely got in the middle. Someone's told someone that somebody wasn't single. That they're possibly seeing someone, maybe married or in some kind of a relationship, and something to do with their financial foundation or a work situation. But I don't feel like it's something that's true, because this person's analyzing what happened. There's definitely a lack. See, a lack of information. This is an energy where they may have said you, or maybe they said something not nice, that you didn't have any money, whatever, or this person didn't, or honestly, I can't put my finger on one exact because there's so many scenarios. But see, they're looking at the details too. So this is something this person wanted to be successful, but it wasn't. So I feel whoever this person is that told the story, that got in the middle, is the person who didn't have success with this. Yeah, someone younger, possibly. Little Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who, yeah, there was a few people. I feel this energy of a couple, maybe younger, or just people acting immature, not getting what they want. Someone's focused on that wand, you see. It's all about me. So there could have been some jealousy. It's here for a good time, not a long time. So it may not be a person. It could be a message. It's the communication that someone won't stick around. That they're not, or they're not single to begin with. So yeah, and it has to do with the initial opportunity. So I think this person's going to come towards you. I do feel if it is yourself, they said you weren't, they're going to find out if you are and probably come in and communicate. They definitely are somebody who wants to build, but it's an energy of working something out here. Yeah. Some of you could also have, if you have a few people, you may have somebody who makes excuses, always excuses they have to work. They could be a business owner, like, no, I got to work, I can't go, always the excuses. So there could be a scenario there for some of you that way. So I feel that definitely you're going to be keeping something to yourself here, I feel. Whatever it is that you heard, this gossip, whatever, I feel like you kept it to yourself. So it's people who made you feel like you weren't good enough is what I feel, or tried to. Okay. But I don't really think it's this person, or somehow these other people are involved in the situation. Oh, sorry to say this. Yeah. See, it's a oppression. See, somebody, someone oppressive, someone who doesn't have any money, or it may have actually made you feel really bad, you know. Like you weren't good enough. But it could be it too, where these people, like there's a relay of messages here. It's going back and forth. But the whole story, there's a lack of reciprocity. Someone's not telling the whole story because they want things. It serves their purpose. Why? Because they want it to go in their favor. So definitely an energy of jealousy. But I feel like you're going to look at the situation. You're going to see it. I feel like you're going to just keep it to yourself. I don't think you're going to say too much about this, but I do think this person's thinking about it. I do feel it's been exposed. They're looking at the situation, at kind of what happened. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe you went someplace to connect with this person. Other people got involved and you decided not to stick around. It wasn't the right time. Maybe they had people around them, because I'm seeing the energy of 3 people around you or this other person. So there's an energy of change. So it's kind of an energy of just sort of someone changed their minds, you see. But I feel they're going to come back around. I wouldn't worry too much about that if you really like this person. So I don't know who this is all going to, resonate with, but it looks like a pretty big deal. And it looks like something not very, it's not nice. It's definitely an energy of someone who wants the other person. And that's where I feel. And there's just people talking and relaying messages, but it's almost like the message kind of changes with each person because of the 6 of Pentacles. You see, a lack of reciprocity to there's something lacking in the communication, you see, and this person's starting to think about it because they're smart. They're very wise. You see, they're analyzing it and they're thinking about this, and it's not, I feel it just doesn't make sense to this person. But it's an energy of not repeating it. This person's not going to repeat this energy, or you're not. You're not going to tell anybody else. You're going to keep it to yourself. So interesting. Yeah, until this person comes. So I don't know if it's up to you to decide, or this person, if it is wise. It's always good to talk and communicate about it. But I feel this person's kind of coming around, looking for you, going to places where you go. It could be a work situation, just someplace where people, gather, somebody's house, or, it may have started at a party, but I feel there's going to be a reason to celebrate in the end. You see, this actually goes over here because it was when I was talking about the Princess of Cups, the oppression, keeping the feelings to themselves, that somebody, I think this person, somebody told you this person didn't really think very highly of you. They were too good for you, or they relayed that to this person. And definitely the energy of single. Yeah, someone who, but yet here you are, they're thinking, you look nice, you take care of yourself. You've got your act together. I see they're living above the mean. Somebody has definitely said something here. But I feel as though you're definitely looking out for yourself here, taking care of you, looking out for number 1 too. So yeah, there you are. Your focus. You just kind of changed your focus, kind of kept it to yourself. I feel it probably hurt. It made you a little emotional. But I feel as you look at this, it's, you know, it's almost, I feel you may be feeling it's not really worth repeating or telling anyone. It could come back on you in another way. That Eight of Swords energy is all about that repeating energy, it going back around again. So I feel as though you're just changing your focus and doing you. You're looking out for number one. But I think this person's really thinking about you. I think they're very wise. See, they failed to recognize something. They failed to recognize a situation, but it's definitely, I feel it did create some indecision here. So, and that even could be yourself. See, this person has some regret. So somebody has some kind of regret or remorse, or you just feel like there's no hope anyway. I wouldn't worry about it. Honestly, I feel this person's going to come in and offer you another opportunity, a fresh new start. They definitely found you very attractive. I feel it's something that's going to be reciprocated, or that somebody told this person someone doesn't think you're attractive enough, or vice versa, you see. There's that energy too, because the Ace of Wands to me in a relationship or love reading is physical attraction, the wand, the passion. Between two people. It's about choosing the one. So I feel there's someone who's kind of lying in bed at night and thinking, and they're all by themselves here about this, about what happens. So let me grab some outcome cards. What's going to be the outcome? I feel like you're just going to keep this to yourself and focus on work and other things. You're trying not to focus on that, how it made you feel. Whatever your scenario. But there's definitely other people involved. Does Aries need to know? Yeah, so it's telling you to be optimistic, okay, to be open. I actually feel this person's going to offer you something. I do think there's going to be some communication about this, about the details, the missing details, the lack of what people are saying, you know, not sharing everything. They're not sharing it all. They're only saying just enough. I think it's another person, and it could be both of you for that matter may have a person, because it almost looks like it. You've got the Page of Cups and the Prince of Cups and the Princess of Cups here, the two page energies. So that's why I kind of feel that these other people are the ones that aren't going to have the success in the end. So it's telling you to be conscious, to be open. See, look at that. To be open to this new beginning with this person, because I feel they are, and I feel they're going to come in. I think you're feeling pretty sad about this. You feel like there's not really any hope for this person to come back around after what happened. Yeah, see, there was a deception. There's the 3. Too many people involved. Too many people involved. See, gossip, possibly somebody jealous, somebody heard part of a conversation, possibly. So it's saying to be optimistic, okay? It's going to come out. I feel like it's going to come out, whatever it is that happened here. But there's the confirmation. Yeah, see, it's a teacher. Someone teaching someone how they want to be treated. But this energy of learning, see, there's is your person here doing some thinking, you know, about this energy. And there's an energy of four people, too many people involved. So I think this person is someone who's looking at this with the 4, likely looking at the whole situation and the details of what happened. They're learning. They're going to learn and find out exactly what happened. So have no fear, okay? Whatever it is. Yeah, because it has to do with this person, this new connection. See, the vast universe. It's for some reason, I feel this is connected to the gossip, the people being involved here, the deception. So I feel there's definitely this new supportive connection. Let's see, this person, I feel like they're going to get it. I think they're wise. They're analyzing the conversations, what was all said, and the lack of. Okay, so there's the vast universe. So this person's going to come back around. You know, as far as that goes, it's an energy of, it could really go anywhere at this point, but it's saying to be optimistic, okay? To not focus on the negative and feel like there's no hope, because it looks like you liked this person, or you had hope that you were going to connect. I feel maybe you did connect and somebody got in the middle. before it could go too far, before much was said. Maybe you didn't get to finish a conversation, and then other people jumped in, because somebody definitely took off. Someone took off. But I think this person is in a hurry to come towards you before you get away. But I feel like it's like you, maybe there was somebody you dated before as part of this, or the other person, or that wannabe people that wanted to and got in the middle. Because the Knight of Swords is someone taking off and then, you know, choosing their battles, choosing their words. The Seven of Pentacles is there, so it's something to do with the timing. Now, it's possible for some of you too. You may have had a person who met you someplace and then made an excuse and took off, said they had to go to work, and it's making you feel bad. In that instance, I would still say, I mean, the cards came out, be optimistic. There will be a new beginning, not necessarily with this person, but maybe somebody else. So the sacred temple, going down a path with someone compatible. So it's an energy of cooperation and compromise. There are some obstacles with that 5 to get here. See some challenges. There's conflict and competition. So but I think you're going to connect with this person. I actually feel like you're quite compatible. I actually feel like you would get along. So it's an energy of power, present power. So just take your power back here, you see. Somebody was trying to control the situation here. Somebody was trying to steer somebody in another direction, either to a friend or to themselves. So there's the power. So I feel there's going to be a powerful connection between you and this person. I feel like you had the opportunity to break the ice and at least connect. You drank from each other's cup. You shared something. You've seen eye to eye in a conversation. But this is the person who got in the middle. Okay? Somebody got in the middle here, and they were telling some kind of a story. They were saying something here, and it lacks sincerity. So maybe looking at that, you'll see. But if some of you do have a person coming around and you feel they're not sincere, that they're making up excuses, they rush in or rush out, it is possible you may decide to end it and move towards another person. There's definitely something here where things start to go in your favor. I do see you focusing on work. I do see you have a lot of abundance around you. I see you being independent, really taking care of yourself. Looking good here. Okay, so don't worry. I feel it's going to be okay. Right, Aries? Take care, and we'll see you soon.